Before we start, do me a quick favor. Subscribe and hit the like button, because if you sit at a desk, drive, or look down at your phone for hours a day, what you're about to learn can change how your neck and upper back feel by tonight. Now, I want you to try something with me. Sit the way you normally sit at your computer. Don't fix it yet. Just be honest. Shoulders slightly rounded, chin drifting forward, ribs collapsing a little, that familiar screen posture. And then, without forcing it, stack yourself tall for 1 second, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, chest open, breath easier. That difference you feel isn't just cosmetic, it's mechanical. Here's a wild fact that explains why your neck gets angry. For every inch your head slides forward from neutral, your upper back and neck have to deal with roughly 10 extra pounds of load. It's like walking around with a small bowling ball pulling you forward all day. No wonder your traps feel like bricks. No wonder your jaw clenches. No wonder your upper back feels tired even when you did nothing. And this is why so many people get stuck. They go get a massage, they crack their neck, they get adjusted, they feel better for a day. And then, like a magnet, everything pulls back into the same slouch because they treated the symptom, not the system. Today I'm going to show you a system that can change your posture in minutes and keep it changing long term, because your real enemy isn't laziness or bad habits. Your real enemy is something most people have never been taught to understand. It's fascia. Fascia is connective tissue that wraps around everything: muscles, organs, nerves, like a full-body wetsuit. It's not just stuff under your skin, it's literally part of the structure that molds you into the shape you spend most of your time in. If you're hunched forward 8 hours a day, fascia adapts to that position and starts to treat it like normal. It shortens in the front, tightens around the ribs and chest, locks down your shoulders, and your body begins to choose the slouch automatically, like it's saving energy. So the goal isn't to try harder to sit up straight, that's exhausting. The goal is to change the shape your body is being pulled into, so upright posture becomes the easy default again. And the best part, you can start undoing this in just a few minutes at night. Let's do it. Exercise 1 is a simple fascia reset for your chest and rib cage. I'm going to use a resistance band, but you can use a broomstick, a pole, even a towel, anything that gives you a gentle anchor. Here's what you do. Place the band behind your head and pull it slightly back so your head and shoulders feel stacked. Not forced, just supported. Now slowly tilt your body to the right, like you're making a clean sideways bend. Feel that stretch along the side of your rib cage and the front of your chest. Then come back through center and tilt to the left. What you're doing is stretching the fascia that's been acting like a tight strap across the front of your body, one of the biggest culprits that drags you forward. Do 10 slow bends to the right and 10 to the left. Keep your breathing steady and keep your shoulders back over your hips as best you can. Now exercise 2 builds on that, but adds rotation, because posture isn't just a straight line problem, it's a spiral problem. Most of us twist slightly when we work, drive, or hold a phone, and fascia adapts to that too. Hold the band the same way. Behind your head, gentle tension. Now twist your torso to the left, and from there, do a small lateral bend downward, like a twist plus side bend combo. Come back up, return to center, then twist to the right and laterally bend down. 10 on each side. And here's the image that makes this click. Your fascia is like a wetsuit that has shrunk in the wrong places. These first 2 exercises are you pulling slack out of that wetsuit, stretching the tight seams and creating space where you've been compressed. When you do that consistently, something strange happens. The next day, you sit down, and you realize you're upright without even trying. There's no effort posture, there's just neutral. Now let's level up with an optional tool. If you have a weighted club, great. If you don't, you can still do a lighter version with a broomstick. The purpose here is to add gentle tension while keeping your body stacked. Stand with your legs spread comfortably, hold the club overhead, keep shoulders over hips, don't let your ribs flare. Now slowly move side to side, right to left, like you're drawing a smooth arc over your head. As you go to the right, look slightly up to the left. As you go to the left, look slightly up to the right. This opens your rib cage, stretches your lats, the big muscles that can clamp your shoulders forward, and frees space around the shoulders and upper back. Do 10 each side, slow and controlled. Next is what I call the bowstring stretch. This one hits your side body like nothing else. Cross one leg over the other foot, and then reach your arm overhead and stretch in the opposite direction, like you're pulling a bowstring from hip to ribs to armpit. Then switch legs and reach the other way. Go back and forth, smooth and steady. You're stretching fascia that runs from the hip up through the side of the torso and into the shoulder region. When that line is tight, it can tilt and twist your posture without you even noticing. Do 10 switches and don't rush. Feel your side body lengthen. Now we get to one of the most powerful posture resets that looks almost too simple to work: the dead hang. You need a pull-up bar, rings, or something sturdy you can safely hang from. Grab on, let your body weight gently traction your upper body and just hang. You'll feel your shoulders decompress, your mid-back open, your neck relax, your scapula release. This is fascia traction. It's like giving your entire upper body permission to stop bracing. Start with 30 seconds, build toward a minute. One hang a day can be life-changing if you sit a lot. lot. And now the final stretch, the one that reverses the entire forward life posture most of us live in. Kneel down, place both hands behind your upper buttocks. Now gently arch backward and look up, opening the front of your thighs, hips, abdomen, chest. Everything that gets shortened when you sit. You're stretching the entire anterior fascia chain, thighs, hip flexors, core, chest. Do 10 repetitions slow. You should feel like you're unwrapping the front of your body. Because here's the truth, when the front of your body is tight like a rubber band, it doesn't matter how strong your back is. That tight band will always pull you forward. But when you stretch and reshape that tissue, upright posture stops being a fight. And that's when the magic happens. You sit tall, not because you're forcing it, but because your body finally has space. So tonight, do these for just a few minutes and notice what changes immediately. Your neck feels looser, your upper back feels less loaded, your breathing feels easier, and your shoulders sit back where they belong. Now, before you click away, do one thing for me right now. I put together my personal daily routine, the simple checklist that keeps my energy high and my body feeling young, and I turned it into one printable page. It's free. You can download it from the description, print it, put it on your fridge, and follow it daily. And one more thing, I have another posture video with different exercises that pair perfectly with this routine. If you haven't seen it yet, it's up on the screen right now. Click it and watch that next.